What is up, everybody? Let me turn this down before I get copyright strike. I freaking love the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift song. So, today's video, you guys already know, I'm at my boy's Derek's shop for another Tuesday Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And the best thing about this shop is, I don't know if this is gonna be a consistent thing, so I'm not, don't quote me, but they're doing a box tournament tonight. And this is they've done a box tournament for the past couple of weeks now. So shout out to Quality for being consistent with giving us awesome tournaments on an off day in the middle of the week, which is a Tuesday. So you guys already know, I tested out my, I guess my light just died, so excuse me for that. As you guys already know, your boy's been testing out my Super Poly Builder Heroes, and while they did okay last week, it didn't really do good enough for me to want to play it this week. So I'm actually going back to hand trap heroes. I'm actually main decking 7 hand traps, those 7 being 2 in perm, 1 effect veiler, 2 ghost ogre, and 2 ash blossom. And my theory is, with those 7 cards alongside of 3 forbidden droplet, I should always be able to open up an out to stop my opponent's turn no matter what they do. So that's the theory we're going to today's tournament, and we're going to see how it's going to turn out. Should be a 4-round event because it's always 4 rounds. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin.
Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low. I'm trying to reach a new level. I got the key to the temple. I set a trap in my mental. This is the one that's gonna end them. Stardust, black rose, no hope, life low.
Alright guys, I'm gonna turn my hall right now. Ain't nothing started yet, so I'm just entertaining myself some third strike, and I actually found one of these little goofy Dragon Ball Z energy drinks. It's funny, I told everybody that you can literally peel this back and then there's like a generic off-brand energy drink in there, but nevertheless, haven't had one in a while. I'm gonna taste it right now for you guys before the tournament start. Should be starting any minute now, but yeah. Like I said, I made those changes in my deck and I'm pretty excited to test them today. And if this don't do well, I'm probably gonna test out the D-Force build because it's berry, not bad. I mean, how many milligrams of caffeine? Is this good for Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, 100 milligrams ain't bad for now. Like, it ain't bad when you have a high caffeine tolerance like your boy. But I'm gonna go ahead and play a quick round real quick. Hit to continue. So I'll mess up Dudley for you guys real quick. Let's see. A quick game in. Know what? This is better. No, this is actually terrible. Put it up right here, actually. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, Dudley, come on. You ain't finna perfect me, dude. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm probably finna lose this one because it's kind of weird trying to stream and vlog and stuff with this. The table moving kind of. All right, I got that game right there, y'all. So just having some quick little fun. Like I said, pre-tournament entertainment, if you say the least. All right, let's see. Crap, hold on. Okay. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Hope the GoPro can do this justice. Probably catch him on the Raging Demon. Why not? Like the video right now if you guys think I should do Raging Demon. I predict we got a bunch of likes. So, GG. Hope that came out good. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna catch you guys with the round 1, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming into round 1 of the tournament, ended up playing against PK Adventure Token, and it was a really good game. So my boy Jesus, I play against him almost every other week, and he typically for the past couple of weeks he's been getting me. So shout outs to him for finding a deck that's been working for him. And this time I just came, like I said, I just came with a different mentality because I'm playing my hand trap build. And I remember I saw he opened up the Adventure Token combo. I'm like, crap. I did have an imperm, so I wasn't too worried about the Adventure Token Griffin. My main concern was about getting Scythe locked, which at this point I figured he already had the combo because literally he's just going full combo PK, Scythe lock shenanigans with DPE. And of course, I got Scythe lock. Thanks to Verde and Akande making DPE so easily, Konami needs to go ahead and ban Verde. Fusion Essence not the problem. Verde is. Give us Fusion Essence back to 3, please. But nevertheless, I got pretty much DP, Cypherlock, and it was GG no re. Coming into game 2, however, I did decide to go second, actually. I sided in Cosmic Cyclones, and I sided in Artifact Lancias. I didn't open up the Lancia, but I did open up the Cyclone, so I figured since I opened up Cyclone, I don't gotta worry about getting Cypherlock, which is good because you can always, when they activate DPE, you can chain Cosmic Cyclone, sniping the Artifact Scythe, and that way they got rid of their DPE, and if you, depending on your deck, you can go for OTK. And that's pretty much what's gonna happen. He's gonna go for the Cypherlock combo. And when he activated his DPE, I chained Cosmic. DPE already activated, so he had to pop something. And I just went in for the Dark Law OTK with Ferris. A really swift game, really easy game to say the least on that one. Coming into game 3, however, I just opened up Lancia. I Lancia'd him once he set up his graveyard. And that was pretty much GG no re. And yeah, man, so I'm going to catch you guys after the next round, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, round 1 is over. I ended up sacking my way against PK. I opened up Lancia. I lost against him a couple of weeks ago, so it don't really make me no difference. So I got lucky. I deserve to get it, I think. Nevertheless, I'm about to open up these packs. This is a pack I didn't open up already, so I think it's from last week. So let's see what I draw. Come on, Alti, come on, Alti. That's a crappy barrier. And they didn't have any OTS packs for today, so yeah, I'm gonna open up these speed duel packs to see what we're gonna have. They gave us 2 speed duels, so they felt bad because they couldn't give us OTS. Unlike some shops that would have just told us to stick it up. Let's see. Gear Free to Iron Knight. Oh, okay. Nostalgic. Fun fact, who remembers the Gear Free to Iron Knight loop from back in the day with Butterfly Dagger Elma? If you guys know, let me know about in the comment section down below. Crazy loop.
I remember that.
Super loop. Hey, Dark Magician Girl, it's probably like $5. Hey, Marcelo, you go with pricing. How much is this?
What is that?
Dark Magician Girl. I just put it $2. This is fat material, man. It's like at least $5.
Bro, that'll go up.
Baker, you might know.
I think they're like 4.
No?
Yeah, you told me it was 2.
2? It's 4? Yeah. Anyway, nevertheless, so far today starting out better than last week. So I'm gonna catch you guys at the next round. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, coming to round 2 of the tournament, I ended up playing against my boy Warren and his hero deck. Another hero rematch. I was kind of scared because I'm like, I ain't running a super probably this week. I'm running hand traps. And I'm like, this man's probably going to be out for blood because I did beat him last week with the super probably build. Nevertheless, I hit the Imperm on the Stratos. I'm like, he normally when Stratos play and got a follow-up. He actually baited my Imperm and went for the follow-up with the Ferris play. Really good. He made DPE Sunriser. I was scared he going to have Dark. I'm like, well, if he got Dark Law, I lost. He didn't make Dark Law, and I pretty much just baited out his DPE on my increase. I haven't normal summon yet. I made Bane, and it was GG no re. Coming into game 2, however, I just sided in like Lancia, things like that. And luckily for me, he bricked. I think he opened up double Mally with Denier, and like it was a terrible hand, and I just beat him. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next round, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, you guys can see round 2 is over. Ended up beating my boy Warren in the mirror match once again.
Yeah.
I hand trapped him game 1, and he bricked game 2. Double Mally with Denier. That's terrible, bro.
That was just terrible. That was called like AKA Hand of the Deep Depression.
Bro, what would you open the hand? It was double Mally, Denier, what else?
Double Mally, Shadow Miz, and Nib open.
Oh, yeah.
That was like the most shittiest hand I had ever opened.
I'm sorry, sir, man. I'm
It
sorry.
happens though. Game 2.
I've been there, trust me.
Game one. I just had actual full play. I made amazing plays though.
This is the frustration of hero players, y'all. And then what else happened?
The key thing is, we opened up with the Hand of Depression.
Hand of Depression, man.
And what we call it, we open up with Mally, we call that AKA Hand of the Deep Depression.
That's fair, man. You'll get the next round, man. I need you to win.
it's all good.
This dude playing a different deck as well. How you feeling, JoJo? Good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great, man.
That's good, man.
I think I
Yeah,
got
make people get money now. Got different decks every week and stuff, man. Look at you, man. Yeah, this Despius last one with his Gokis. Who playing dope Gokis in 2022, man? This Ninja Rican right here, man.
If you want to do site block, I can too.
Yeah, I don't blame that, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next round, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. Coming to round 3 of the tournament. Ended up playing against my boy JoJo again this week. And he was using actually Goki PK. Last week he tested out the Despias. This week he was running Goki PK. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what the heck was going on. I haven't played against Gokis in forever. I didn't know what they did. All I know is they searched a lot, so I knew going into game 2 I was gonna try to side in Dro. Game 1 I just pretty much popped off, made a DP play. I didn't make Dark Lord as much this tournament now that I think about it. However, I did a bunch of recycling with like shining and everything. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I got DP with the shining. I can pop my shining, get back 2 of my cards that I banished, one of them being Stratos. And yeah, that pretty much controlled his board and allowed me to win game 1. Coming to game 2, however, of course, he sided a lot of crazy stuff, and I sided in, I believe, Artifact Lancia, because I'm like, and I know I sided in Dro for sure. I couldn't remember if this deck got hurt by Lancia or not. And also in game 1, I didn't see no PK engine, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I thought, like, Gokis, do they banish? So I sided in Lancia, opened up double Lancia. Ironically speaking, he made Appaloosa and started going for the PK plays. I could have Lancia, chain Lancia. Appaloosa can only negate once on the chain. And I could have blocked his PK engine and OTK'd him. I kind of did a huge misplay because I didn't know I can double Lancia until I read Lancia, and Lancia didn't say once per turn. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, man, nevertheless, I got smacked because I didn't know that part, and it was GG no re into that game because he Scythe locked me. Really stupid, really goofy, but it is what it is. Going into game 3, this was a back and forth struggle between my heroes and his PK deck. We were kind of running low on time, to say the least, and I was actually coming back to win. Like, he made a strong board, and the only thing is, like, I had an OTK play, but he was smart, and he grabbed the Goki card, because like I said, we had like a minute left on the clock. He grabbed a Goki card that negates the attacks and like half the damage or whatever. And I put heavy. I put game on board, but since he reduced the damage, I couldn't game him. And on top of that, I would have won regardless if it wasn't for that card in his hand or not. But I just didn't. I physically just didn't have enough time to go full combo because I had an increase in the back row, and it was really goofy. But nevertheless, it is what it is. I had lost specifically due to time. And yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next round, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so I got smacked up by JoJo. Game 3. Lost literally the time because, like, I literally didn't have enough time to do my full combo, so I had to rush combo, and I couldn't put enough damage on board for game. I
Blasters, you about to blasters.
I definitely was. Like, I played every game, too, because I had double Lancia, and I didn't do it, because I didn't know Lancia could activate it twice in turn. Nevertheless, man, it is what it is. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, I lost. I take it on the chin. He got me.
John Cena this ass,
dude, the clock was on your favor this time. You go to hell. Anyway, man, my round 4 is going to start. I'm in the final round. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. See you guys in the next club. Alright guys, coming to the final round of the tournament. End up playing with my boy Joey and his Plunder Adventure token deck. Actually, the deck I profiled last week. I was scared going into this game because I'm like, man, he main decks Kaijus, he main decks a lot of monster destruction, he main decks lightning storms. I'm like, there is no way I'm gonna win this game. I'm like, he main decks way too many out. And literally I set up DP and I believe another card, and he pretty much just Kaiju'd over my DP, gave me a Gamma, started popping off. I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna get smacked up this game. He done Kaiju. So like the Plunders, like I read their effects. They do a lot of stuff. So reading their effects on paper, Plunders is the nuts. Playing against the deck in real life, the deck's not bad. And I'm not saying the deck is bad at all. The problem is though, it takes a lot of combo pieces to get it off. And a little bit of interaction, which I did have hand traps like Ash Boss and things like that, can kind of hurt the deck. Nevertheless, Joey set up a strong board, pass. He couldn't OTK me, but he set up a board and pass. Luckily for me, I was able to bait out his plays. I think he was scared of DP because he didn't negate my summons or nothing like that because he could have. I searched Plasma. I guess he forgot I searched Plasma. I made Plasma. like I said, I don't think he was expecting me to make plasma mid combo. And I just pretty much outed his board. He did have the droplet. He said he was a little overconfident with the droplet. But nevertheless, even though he negated plasma, I did too much damage on that turn. Then I got him down to like 2,300, and it was GG no week. Like I said, I didn't expect me to come back in that game at all. I thought I was going to lose, but he was deciding on... He didn't know when he wanted to use his combos, because he haven't played... Like, he's played against my hero deck before. He typically plays Sub-Terror. However, I don't know if he's played Plunder, his Plunder deck versus Heroes. And a lot of people don't know a lot of the hero combos as well. So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, in those type of scenarios. So game 2, I got Nibirude. I played through the Nibirude, and I went for like a DPE play. Like, DPE is the MVP of this tournament. Like, a lot of the times against a lot of these decks, Dark Lord don't do anything, but the fact that DPE can keep coming back, and in Heroes, he reduced most of my opponent's monsters' attack powers, is really, it's really good. Nevertheless, DP got out about Gamma once again, and he just pretty much just powered through my field. And like I said, that Nibiru definitely hurt. Even though I had DP, it wasn't enough because he had like Gamma, the Kaiju stuff that's to get rid of DP. And I ended up losing game 2 because like he had too much advantage. The Plunder deck, like once the Plunder deck gets going, it's kind of like Sub-Terror. Like once the deck gets going, it's almost impossible to beat it. Going into game 3, we literally went into time like there wasn't enough time to do anything. So we just rode for it because, like, why not? It's better than taking a draw. And, yeah, man, I actually won the die roll. So, yeah, I finished X1 today. Alright, y'all, so round 4, I ended up drawing my boy Joey, but we actually rolled for it because if you X2 or if you have a draw, you don't get prizes. So luckily I had one with my lucky dice. I had a 10, you had an 8, right? An 8. But it was an epic game. Surprisingly I won game 1. He got me game 2 and 3, but like it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to roll for it, especially if prizing's involved. So technically finished out pretty good today with prizing. This dude's being a douche because the tournament saying it could be a 5th round. And he wanted to continue playing, even though we all get prizes. Really, real ratchet stuff going on right here. We did it. X1. X1. What happened?
My card and put that on the top of my deck. My dumb ass ain't say final cut. I draw my hand, I draw it.
Come on, man.
There's nothing else I can do.
These dudes arguing out, man. Anyway, I'm finna get my prize in. First time it done good here in a while. Like I said, luckily your boy got some hot dice. But yeah. Anyway, let me see you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, that's my first time doing good up here, so I get 16 store credit. I just want to show you guys what they got. They got some new product here. They got the Karibo Bros, man. But these are 35. I'm too poor for that. Kind of sad I ain't win the box tournament, but nevertheless, let's do it. I'm gonna do this. 125. That's an original one, right? That's sick. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want. Might get a toy. I don't know. Kind of don't really want Yugioh product like that. All this stuff is over here the same. This dude Yugioh and these dudes over here still arguing over who want each other win. Once again, this is how we get down in Chicago. A lot of ignorant stuff, a lot of arguing, a lot of loud talk. Alright guys, so picked up my prize in. This is a legit good deal for Nintendo Switch controller. My son is gonna love this for the 20 bucks. So yeah, I'm gonna use this for my son, and we're about to take our top 8 prize picture. And so yeah, we're gonna get this and I'm gonna get up out of here with closing statements. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, everybody, we're here with David. He just won a tournament, 2 tournaments in a row with his Synchron deck. Let's see the list, David.
Oh.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, while you guys are here, make sure to check out the description down below. We got discount codes for Imperium Duelist, Trading Card Mint, and also if you guys want to support your boy even more, make sure to purchase through the TCG player link down below to help your boy out. This tournament was great, just like last Tuesday. The last Tuesday I went up to Quality. I went X11, and in this event, I did almost just as good. So one thing I want to say is the hand traps I added, while they did help, I think my mentality going into the tournament and how to counteract my opponent having hand traps helped even more versus last format where, like I said, they were running hand traps here and there, but they weren't running multiple. So this time I did a lot more of counteractive plays, like for example, normal summoning Stratos versus going over Ferris first. Just try to bait out different things. Drew Impermalite, I drew Lancia a lot. And my deck list, surprisingly, running the 7 hand traps did really good. Ash went off. I didn't draw Ghost Ogre, which is weird. Like I said, Imperm definitely helped. I think the biggest thing that helped was just me playing better, honestly. Just not that I was playing Aaron before, but just trying to counteract, doing more counteractive plays and thinking outside of the box. Like a lot of the games where I figured if my opponent had a hand trap, I'd lose. And I'd open up polymerization, so I just went polyed off Stratos and like maybe a different other monster hand like Honest Neos just to make, and Honest Neos just to make Sunrise to search out Miracle. And then luckily, like, I forgot to change my extra deck, right? So luckily I left Sunriser in, so I'm like, oh crap, Sunriser not supposed to be here. I made Sunriser and I figured out that, hold on, you can make Sunriser while you have DP on the board. Pop Sunriser, not Sunrise, what am I saying? The Shining. Pop the Shining with DPE and get back 2 of your E heroes to your hand. So let's say if you use Honest Neos, boost up a monster, play Miracle, you got DP on the board, pop the Shining, add back your Honest Neos, and then just go for like OTKs, like little cool plays like that, which is why I really love this deck. Also, man, shout out to you guys for showing my video, the Hero Neo support reviews, a lot of good feedback. So I got way more views than I expected. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoying this daily, almost daily content. Post your thoughts and opinions once again in the comments down below. Like the video if you guys are new here. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And yeah, man, we're just gonna continue to test out the hand trap build. Like I said, I did good, so I'm not gonna just think that this is the best build for heroes right now until I win a tournament or get like 2nd place. And yeah, man, that's all I have to say about this event. Just finishing out my editing, and I'm signing out, man. Peace and stay innovative. Deuces. You gotta have a great rest of your day.